Put upside down. Oh, why?
All right, so what I just did. If you're like, oh my gosh, I'm at level 12 in the tower, and you don't want to go home, or like whatever, you can pause your game. That's what he was saying before. Is,
Wait, why'd you hit new game?
Because it's slow.
Oh.
But that's basically what he was trying to tell me before. Was like you can only pause it when you, and the only way to leave the tower, unlike in Pokemon, you at any time you get to the elevator thing, it'll say, "Do you want to leave?" In this, you have to have a special item to get out of the tower.
Hi, Papa.
And one of the latest times I was playing that game, I never did find a thing to leave the tower. I ended up dying on my first, like this one where he was teaching me.
Yeah.
I ended up dying because I got up to like level 5 and all my guys were out of magic, and they never gave me the item to leave. Like I feel like you should guaranteed get one.
Yeah.
When you first enter the tower the first time, rather than giving me like a fireball. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's true. No? Oh, you went to Wadu? Finally took her thunder jacket off. For sure.
It's pretty hot.
You feel bad, you? It stopped raining or boondogling.
It's because you put on your shirt.
Mm-hmm. Works like magic. She's playing. She can't. Yeah, because you didn't give her couch hug.
Whose fault was that?
Yours.
Here I am on level 2.
Bad guy. Oh, wow. He's just all up in your face.
Ow. Hey, man. I didn't...
Noise.
It's hard to see on this TV. I don't know why it's so dark.
Yeah. Hey, Pop. What's new? No, I know. It's almost bedtime. I know.
I'm level 2.
Yay.
Simon's level 2.
Aw, you guys matching.
So yeah, like the wake up herb, it'll give back like 10 MP. So it'll wake you up from sleep, but that's not a big deal.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's helpful to hang on to those, to feed them enough, and they'll get all their stuff back. Okay, so I just hit a warp, which means I'm split. But I know where he was, because you can see on the map that you can see where I just came from.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to immediately do is go into the lineup and change his AI to standby. Because I remember where he is. Yeah. So even though he's not near me, that'll still affect him. He got into a fight. I think he'll be okay.
Oh, no. But you told him to stand by. Is he still going to protect himself? Oh.
Yeah. That is a good thing. Yeah, even in standby, he will defend himself. He won't go hunting them, but if they run into him, So he stayed, because otherwise, if I didn't do that, I'd start trying to walk to find him, but he's going to be trying to walk to find me.
Yeah.
And I can't exist without him right now.
Oh.
Yeah, we're both squishy babies. Speaking of squishy babies.
I know. I'm just so tired. We had a fun day today.
Did you?
We did a little bit of playing, a little bit of sleeping.
Alright, now it's an upside down trap, which means everything upside down and backwards. But
why can't you... Oh, backwards? You
Yeah,
can't
so
change the camera?
No. Well, I can spin it like this. But yeah, so like left is right and right is left. So like, yeah, push left and so down.
Man, after tutorial, they're like, nah, you on your own.
Yeah. Oh, crap. I'm in trouble. So... I'm gonna use... Fire!
It's a big orb. Whoa. Nice. Very good.
Everything is, like I said, like Lego, where everything's just like the wrong size.
Yeah. It's funny though.
I do like that. Like, okay, well, you'll see my shield is always on the outside.
Yeah.
So it switches. But if I hold a wand or a different color sword or something, it does show. You know, so when I get the diamond diamond shield, it'll look like a diamond shield.
That's good.
Not just, yeah. Whew. All right, well, there's nothing on this level because I just finished it, so you can see in the map. It's kind of hard to see.
Oh, okay. So yeah, the levels aren't huge.
No, this one's middle size. So now what I can do is hold in it and see it's now the monsters come to me. So I'll just stay here and let them come to me. Let the monsters come to me.
They look like they have puppy dog ears.
Yeah, those are horns.
Whoa. Not sealed. What does that mean?
That he wouldn't be able to use his fire. I don't remember seeing the green stuff that just happened, though. So this is what makes it boring, but like if you really want to be able to make it, you have to take the time to level up before you start getting to things where it's hard. So he's got good defense. I don't, but he's only taking one. So that's good. Yeah. Gotta watch out for crit strikes. I'm trying to think of like other, aside from the Pokemon, which is almost exactly like this, except it's a Pokemon. I also like Dark Cloud. That's not what I think is considered a roguelike. It's a lot like this where you go in, but your equipment, so like also my equipment. So like you can get items to make your sword stronger. So your sword will always stay, +3 or whatever.
Right.
It's just you will go back down.
That's cool. Final Fantasy Tactics is not a rogue, right? Because you don't go.
Yeah, that's a strategy RPG.
Right.
Which I also love. And now I'm playing Fell Seal. Shout out to them because that is an excellent game. It's a lot like Final Fantasy Tactics. It has some of the things that like I like in Tactics. Maybe other people don't, like line of sight. So like if you try to shoot your bow, but there's a rock in the way. This doesn't have that. It's like you can shoot right through a wall. But yeah, I also like how it does some like in Tactics. You can learn, double shot or, like other little, like, each class can learn skills. But I kind of feel like the ones in Fell Seal make it feel more like like an MMO type of, because they really do learn buff, or like, this attack does your defense ×2, or, like, it just, the way that they've got some pretty cool moves in it. I think what I do, and I didn't... Okay, so now there's an earthquake, because after a certain time, the rooms dissolve, because they don't want you to just stay here forever. So that's what I use as my timer, so we'll see what happens. So I just stay until the room crumbles.
Jeez.
Because I want to...
Can you, like, get kicked out of the tower if you stay there, like if you weren't near the elevator?
I guess we're gonna find out. I'll come in here because it'll be... Uh-oh, let's hurry upstairs, because it's gonna crumble. I'll get back to what I was saying. Okay. So did you see what just happened?
No.
So the room's starting to collapse. So there was a room up north of us.
Oh. Oh,
See,
shit.
now there's one over
Yeah.
there. I'm not close enough one to see. Okay, so now my room collapsed. So this is what happens.
You guys are little triangles. What are those things called? Diamonds?
Yeah. So nothing happens.
Ah.
So that'll happen like maybe you lost your familiars and you were trying to find them and stuff, or maybe you just can't find the elevator and you've just been wasting time. There's plenty of time to find the elevator, but so after a while they want to kick you to the next level because they want you to just stay there forever. So yeah, so any lost familiars will turn into little guys and come with you. And so nothing bad happens. The only bad thing that happens is that you can't save it. So like I didn't get the chance to save and quit, Anyway, so what I was going to say about Final Fantasy Tactics is that in the Game Boy Advanced version, I'm trying to think now if it was Advanced 1 or 2. And you guys don't think of this, but when they introduce the cards, so like the judges have the different cards that say, you can't use magic in here, or whatever. Mm-hmm. And I know that pisses people a lot. And actually, I got one where it was like, you can't use magic and you can't use physical attacks. So it's like, how am I supposed to win? You know, like, it can be really
these
frustrating
items, I guess.
Stupid.
Yeah.
But I will say what I realized that helps you do. It's a little bit broken, but I do like the system. I don't know why I never realized this before, but because, like, in Tactics and the same in Fell Seal, you can have, 20, I don't know. You can have your own characters that you build up. Like, I want an archer, and I'm going to name it FellHarbor. It's going to be awesome, whatever. But you also get so many story characters. So, there are 15, 20 job classes, and then you can master as many as you want, but like, you can have 2 at a time. That kind of, At some point, you've got more people than you will ever need to use in a battle.
Right.
But by limiting what they can do, so like no close attack, so nobody with a sword can attack, that makes you, okay, well then I'll use all my rangers, or I'll use all my magic people, or magic can't be used, so I won't use my magicians. So, I got a lot of money in this room. Anyway, so I kind of miss those rules now that I'm thinking about it. So, because like in Fell Seal, they've got some cool people, but you never need them. So, like, why am I going to go and have pretend battles just to rate, I guess it's fun to see what they're like. Like, I just made a werewolf. And she's pretty cool. She actually saved the day. But I don't need her. So, like, when I get into, like, one of the main story battles, I'm using the story characters and, like, the 1 or 2 people that I had from the beginning.
Right.
So, I just wanted to, in a slight defense, was that it? This is such a short room.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Just kind of in defense, because I know people get all ticked off by the cards. Me being one of them. Like, I can't remember now which one I was playing. I think it is the next, like, there's one where, I don't even know if it has the cards, but I keep using the same attack. Like, it doesn't matter what, like, they might have 6 or 7 different, but there's only one that's worth using. I don't think that's a good game where you're just always using the same attack or the same move. And they can get like that. Because I'm trying to think, like, another one that I like is Fire Emblem. And, there's always going to be the really strong attack. Like, in Fell Seal, I have somebody who one of his best attacks is based on how much defense he has. And because he's a Templar, he gets high def, but it's actually as a knight that he does the defense attack. So I use the 2 together.
She's sleepy.
Is she sleepy?
Yeah.
So I use the 2 together, so he's really strong. So of course I'm going to always use that defense attack, right?
Right.
But he does have other attacks that I can use. And then, like, I don't usually use status effects, like poison and stuff. I don't use that in Pokemon. I don't use it in basically anything, because that's a long game. But anyway, I know it's boring.
No, it's not boring. Oh, she wants to hear more about it.
You do? Well, you see. Oh, she wanted to see.
Oh, it helps.
That's why she wanted it. So anyway, we're gonna have to think of something, because like when I watched you play Tenchu, or we watched you play Tenchu, I was reading my diary. So how are you gonna?
That's right.
Well,
entertain you.
Yeah. I just need to find one of those items so I can get out of here.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll stop leveling up.
Well, so I've been listening to a lot of conspiracies. It's like a podcast on conspiracies, so they're not conspiracy theorists. So they always are like, "This is what people believe," but this is really the case, But anyway, so I just started listening to one that was talking about the Illuminati. And that one's interesting because it was legit for a while. Like, it wasn't like a lot of those, I can't think of a single thing now where it's like, okay. So the one I was listening to, whatever. Where it's like, the the government's going to be, from a plane will shoot out like the gases or whatever.
Oh, the chemtrail stuff.
Yeah, the chemtrails and like so one of the theories or conspiracies or whatever is that it's going to infect everyone with nanomachines. Which, can I just say, because it's the aluminum that's in the, which actually is, there is literally aluminum coming out of the thing. It's just part of the exhaust or whatever. It's in a little lower amounts, so it's not, like, concerning. But anyway, so they think that that's what's going to, like, whatever. But I'm like, can the government stop with that? Because we have an aluminum shortage, so we can't get our Cokes. So, you could just take that aluminum. But anyway, so my point being, it's interesting because you hear about these things and it's like, oh, well, there's really no basis in truth and yada yada. And with the chemtrails, there is some, first of all, the chemtrails it's actually contrails, condensation trails.
Yeah.
And so that's just, it's just clouds. And the only bad thing it can do is basically it's pollution, but it's not like even that serious of pollution. But, the government did back in, like, Vietnam or whatever, they did, do some stuff with weather issues and stuff. So, whatever. But with the Illuminati, I think it's interesting because, like that, like, we know that, like, so right now it's like, oh, is the Illuminati, and it's like, oh, it's not real, people aren't in it. But, like, no, back in the, like, he started it in, like, 1776 or something like that in, like, Russia or something like that. Or Germany? I can't remember. I was driving while I was listening to it. Sorry, but my whole point is that it was real. They were based heavily in Freemasons, and so it kind of was like its own secret organization.
So it's not like lizard people,
right? Yeah, they're real. Yeah. So I guess like that, where it's like I haven't gotten to the end of it. So apparently, I guess supposedly, the Illuminati no longer exists. But oops, I'm sorry. But they did at one point. So the leader of it was really a hypocrite too, because anyway, whatever. He was like, freedom and stuff to do, like, to learn stuff, which is awesome. And so he didn't want, because, back in the day, it was the Catholic Church or whatever, and so there were too many rules and that kind of stuff. So I was like, okay, fine. So he joined the Freemasons, but then he wanted it to be even more secret and ingrained in, like, mythology and stuff like that. And so he created the Illuminati. And it was actually, I don't know, it's something in German or Russian or whatever, what he was, I forgot what it was, but anyway, but it means like the Brunson's Illuminations or something, anyway, but he had another name for it and they really hated it. He's like me, he can't come up with cool names. And then he was also calling it the Bee Crew, something like that, and bee like bzz, because the honey is the like gift from the gods, and the gift from the gods is knowledge, so therefore they're like bees. But anyway, so my whole point of the hypocrisy is that he started coming up with these like things. So because he was born Jewish, and then he was raised Protestant, and he worked at a Catholic college, and so like he's got all that kind of stuff going or whatever. So he made these people like memorize like paragraphs that they'd have to write down and like secret code and stuff to like go, so it was just super weird. But anyway, so just hearing about it, it's really interesting.
Oh my gosh, with these reversal traps.
But, so there's the conspiracy that Beyonce is a part of the Illuminati. And it's funny because she's Queen Bee. Big brain. So, there you go. Uh-oh. Tumna. Anti-nachos. Whoa, don't fall. Don't mess up our green screen. We can see your head, Simon.
Where?
Oh, he just went back. But he
Oh.
just like this random cat head. Oh, that's funny. What's that orange yellow guy? Reminds me of that cat dog.
He's a Manila area. He's like this weird looking duder. Please turn back around. I can't see crap.
Yeah, I didn't realize this happened as much as
it doesn't usually. Oops. But these guys are really strong. I need to find a wind crystal, otherwise I can't leave the tower. If I can't leave the tower, that means I will die.
Yeah.
And also I can't, like, actually save it. Like, we can turn it off for the night, but I could, you know, eventually die and lose everything.
Right.
Anyway, so that's what I'm looking for right now.
Excuse me.
So I could put on some better equipment.
Iron.
And this could be jinxed, and then
How do you know?
you don't. Okay, I have a vital sword +1.
And then you can feed the other one?
The copper, I could, yeah.
Well, is it good or should you keep it?
Let's see, I want to put on... Didn't I pick up a... Oh. I thought I picked up another shield.
Yeah, the iron shield.
Oh, why didn't I see it? Oh, because it's green. Okay. So... He's only got 3 magic points out. So let's... I think he eats that. I know the dragons do.
Oh, I guess
he didn't need it.
Okay.
But I can feed him. He can have wake up room. So it says nothing happened, but let's go to his lineup. So now he got 5. So it's better than nothing, or 3,
Yeah.
I guess.
Math.
Yeah, I thought it was a 1, I guess. And I'll give him this one.
What are the options? Give and then have? Does have just mean they hold it?
Yeah, so some...
Cecily, stop messing with him.
Yeah, right? Also near the camera. Well, I'm gonna let him smack you then.
She just wants to be friends. I know.
Some, like, you see the little troll guys, they walk around and they, like, these are holding a mace.
Mm-hmm.
You could get a pet troll, or a monster as your friend.
Mm-hmm.
And you can give them other things, like some of them have crossbows or scythes. So if you give them a scythe to have, then they'll hold it. Gold sword, that's what I wanted. One time it took me forever to find that. So here's my pro strat. Just in case people who came here for strats and don't want to watch the rest of us just talking. Gold sword and diamond shield do not rust.
Oh.
Excuse me. So, the pro strat, it's a slow strat, but the best ones are, right? Is to use a gold sword and a diamond shield, and every time you get the red or the blue sand, you use it to temper the sword. So if you step on a trap, it won't lower it. Because if I have this cool vital sword, if I step on a rust trap, it'll just keep going down. And that's frustrating.
Yeah.
But a diamond shield... And so, diamond sword and the shield, they start at 0. So it takes a lot of frickin' sand to make them worthwhile. But once you do get them worthwhile, then you're set for life.
Yeah.
And I really need a wind crystal. That's why I really feel like they should definitely 100% have given you a wind crystal on the first. Because if you didn't know what you're doing, like me, if you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna die.
It's weird that the priest dude didn't tell you about that. I guess Guy didn't tell him.
And like, my mom gave me a Pt2 fruit. Well, so yeah, I don't know. I guess they could have still given me the orb. But a wind crystal, it's the only way out of the tower. So I don't know why they didn't give me a wind crystal. And if I don't find one and I end up dying, it will be the 2nd time in a row. And I will be pissed because I just found a gold sword and those can be kind of hard to find. Anyway, that's my thoughts on the matter. And sometimes you can go through and find, like, I found like 5 wind crystals and you don't even...
Yeah.
Need to keep them. See, now I can't use my Cune.
What's that thing that says exit?
It's an exit loop, so it'll show me where the exit is located. It's like if you can't find that little elevator.
Right.
So, because I gave him the Pt2 earlier, because I was just trying to show off the game.
Sorry, that was my fault.
No, that was me. So, I will just have to go up to the next level and hope I find one. But what I will do is...
Dildo.
The return sends them home, right? You can take off their collar.
You can take Simon's collar off?
So he stops losing magic.
Oh. You carrying him?
Yeah. I don't know if that... I can't remember now if that works or not. If he passes out, I can carry him, but... Yeah, because if he dies, I'm SOL. I need his help.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Come on, Wind Crystal. Otherwise, I'm dying and have to start completely over the next time we play. How do I take off his collar? Oh, there we go. So he'll be in the bag until I can find something to feed him. Because I also haven't run into a Pt2, aside from the one that my mom gave me.
Right. This is a bad bat.
Yes, it is. And I don't remember my other times playing this, but the last time I played it, which was maybe 2 years ago, this happened to me. Like I said, I ended up dying.
Yeah.
Where's my... And, so, yeah. I can't believe... Oh, Pt2? Lava. That didn't work. Oh, you returned it? Okay. Right. Now he's a frog, but at least he can... It's fine. He has a
Wait,
little
why
bit-
didn't you pick up that apple?
I don't need it. I thought I could feed it to him, but because you can't meld him. He's walking sideways. So he's only got 2 magic left. Why are you walking sideways? Select. Yeah, so this is the part where it sucks. Whoops.
Well.
So if I die, I might just off camera try to at least get back to...
Right. So those sunglasses?
Yeah, they can... I don't know what... They're either like star, which will show you what the whole entire map looks like for that floor. Or truth goggles will tell you like what your egg is. Oh my gosh, 2 of these flowers, and I faced the wrong way when I did that. I can't take attacks from 2 of these guys. Where's the... Oh, I had 2. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm distracted.
No, you're fine. I don't want to.
Oh, that one didn't have anything. Ha, great. Which one did I use? Truth. So this will tell you like is your you can use it like on a sword and it'll tell you if it's cursed. You can use it on what I'm going to do is on one of those balls it'll tell you how many times you can use it again. You can use it on an egg. It doesn't happen often because you always want to bring the eggs back, but if you're like, oh, what egg is this, and you don't like it, you can just, you know. So I'm going to use it on this. Oh, good. 5 more. So maybe I won't die. These flowers. Oh man, the other guy's chasing me too.
You just run to the elevator.
I could, but I really need to find a wind crystal. Oh, I used the wrong one! I need to just drop that one. Fuck. Oh man. Yeah, the balloons are too bad. Oh, these guys are. This is not going my way. Is that balloon coming this way? You can talk about things.
I have not a single thing to say.
Great. Oh, an egg. But see, it doesn't even matter if I'm gonna die.
Yeah, well.
Alright, where was the elevator? Oh, great.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Trying to think of something to say. I was fascinated by you predicament.
Yeah. So am I.
I think I remembered when we were younger and you'd play this. I feel like I used to lay there and we'd like listen to music. I know we did that with Spyro. I think we did that with this one.
Spyro?
Was that Spyro? We used to keep listening to was it Smash Bath?
Godspell, I know it was with Final Fantasy VII. Like
yeah.
I'm not even messing with that shit. Why am I not finding a wind crystal? It really pisses me off that this is the second time this has ever happened to me.
Yeah.
Feed these things to my guy anyway. Yeah, anything where you need to grind. So maybe I would listen to music. I mean, because this isn't usually this stressful.
Yeah. This was a good era or year or whatever for games, huh? Because 97, 98. That's when Final Fantasy VII came out, isn't it?
Yeah.
I feel like it's been.
Well, I mean, PlayStation was in its heyday, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's so funny listening to. I've been watching like Nexpo, who does some like scary internet stuff or whatever. But anyway, so yeah, like and then like hearing like back. I vaguely I was super young when computers were like the internet was around, but it was more of like just chat rooms or you just use the computer for work. And so it was really interesting to hear like these people who would like I don't know, just like know what they were doing on those things. Like I remember using like those weird chat rooms and it's disturbing. It's not like funny, but it's like morbid funny or whatever that like I do remember having conversations with like straight up adult men. Like looking back at it, it's like they should not have been in those chat rooms with me.
Yeah.
But luckily, most of them stayed. Fairly. There were only a few times where I was like, "This is uncomfortable," but then I left the situation. So, but like, I don't know. It's just weird to see like how fast the internet and everything like and like that, like just like the graphics. It's like, 10, 20 years later and.
Yeah, I mean, it really isn't that long. I mean, well, okay, this is 20 years, but...
Right, but...
yeah.
Oof.
Great.
You're confused? Big ass bag.
Well, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because if you brainwashed him, then I'm dead. Oh, am I not confused anymore? Sometimes it forgets to tell me. Keeps trying to confuse him, but okay.
Yeah.
Let's go up. I was gonna feed my medicine herb to him, but alright, we're definitely dead if I don't find one real quick. because there's clowns on this one, and they will fuck
Crowds
my
are
shit.
scary.
They are.
You can't go back down once you go
No.
up.
I should put him away probably, but man, I don't want to die. I have 2 eggs and a gold sword. I mean, this is dumb.
Yeah.
Do I have star glasses? Alright. I'm gonna go down. There's a lot of trees down there. So star glasses show you everything. Not traps or monsters, but they'll show you where everything is. Alright. I don't want to step on a go-up trap either. But... So, those blue fruits, I don't know how they work. Like, you throw them at a monster, and, fish. If it's your familiar, you exit the thing, but I don't know if that means then the familiar dies forever.
Oh.
I've never used it.
Yeah.
Because I also don't, like... Shit, 10. Fire's not strong against water, but whatever. Anyway, so I could try hatching an egg and then throwing it at him. Did I pick it up? No.
What were those wands that you left?
Just wands. I really wasn't thinking about it. I can pick them up.
No,
I was
you
a
don't
little bit
need 'em.
worried. Those yellow guys can transform into items.
Oh.
So let me pick this up. So I'll eat it. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. That changes their affinity. So like I don't want to give that to him because he'll change from fire to wind,
Right.
and then his brid level won't go up
Oh.
because it's fire, not.
Right.
Fuck this game sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
I was really hoping that I
Oops,
found
sorry.
a Pt2 fruit. But that is not what I found. Are you gonna keep walking? Nope. Sometimes they'll just like, they won't want to fight with you, so they'll leave.
You're gonna sneeze.
I'll throw this at you. Just make me feel better. Oh, that one doesn't have anything in it. And I just found a sleep, which isn't going to do anything either. Like, these guys don't hurt too much, but they have a lot of hit points because they're metal, so they're harder to... Ugh, Frans! I just want to go! I should have fought him there. Never mind. Alright, so there's 2 and then 1. I mean, I really am dead, and that's why this pisses me off.
Yeah. So stupid.
Because now it's just a slow death. It's like, oh no.
No, it's not slow death anymore.
That's one of the clowns. He looks like he died. Alright, I never used Olean before. So, vanishes the familiar and the player escapes from the tower. So I can sacrifice one of these guys.
Yeah.
Let me check that one last... Oh, is that a wind crystal? It's a crystal!
Oh,
my
good.
gosh, it could be a fire crystal, though.
Uh-oh.
If it's a fire crystal, fuck this game forever in the nose. Yes!
Yay!
Alright,
So you can use it whenever?
yeah, I'm gonna grab this money, but then I'm leaving. I'm leaving, I'm leaving. I'm not even pressing my luck. I'm leaving. Because I didn't want to sacrifice. I mean, I don't even care what it is, but I don't have any right now except him. Whew! Okay. That wasn't as clutch as it's ever been. Sometimes it's like you're on like 3 and then you like 3 health and then you find one, but that was pretty bad. I was really sorry. I got really tense there.
No,
It shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
You know, and
That really shouldn't happen, especially the first time in, because
No.
I don't remember anyone ever telling you, like,
They don't tell
the
you how to get out.
tutorials. Yeah.
You would be stuck in there forever because they never told you find a wind crystal to be able to escape it.
Right.
It's not really spoilers exactly, but the next time we go into the tower, you know, we entered on the first floor and then we went on the elevator and started.
Mm-hmm.
There's actually a second floor where things like scenes always happen.
Oh.
And in that, maybe it's like 8 times out of 10, you'll get a wind crystal on that floor.
Oh.
Why they cut that floor out this time?
Yeah.
I don't know. They should have just been like, oh, here's a wind. Rather than teaching me what a trap is, I can figure out what a trap is. They could have given me a wind crystal.
Yeah, they should have. Oh, hi, Liam.
I'll sell to Fur, so I'm home.
Of course, because you can only take up to 5... What? Why is she...
Did I say sell?
No, I think you said of home. Of course, because you can only take up to 5 items and familiars with you when entering the tower. Go to the general store and sell everything you don't need. If you're not taking items to the tower, you can always leave them with me, and then I'll sell them. I'll keep them in the safe. You can leave up to 10 items at our home. Safe. You must be tired. Get some sleep.
I'm real tired.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a stressed out chicken.
I'm thirsty.
Me too.
Since you've been ready for bed.
I see this. You can see her ears on the thing.
Get up! Pow? Yep.
Pow.
I couldn't see it, sorry.
Good morning, Nico.
It's almost high noon. Hurry up and get up. Here. Get up.
I don't know why she said here.
Yeah. She kick you
So
again.
now we can see what my eggs are. Ready?
Yay!
A Pulunupu and a U-boat.
A U-boat. A paloo-padoo-manoo-banoo.
So where should I put them?
In your shed.
Yeah. So sometimes and that's what I was saying, is like I try to be really fancy, so I'm like, oh, I'll put all the waters over here, because this will get bigger.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I want to wait that long.
Simon. Oh, yeah.
So I might leave this one, since it's right in front of the door, I'll leave it for one better. But let's put the Pulunupa. And
How long does it take them to hatch?
immediately.
Oh.
So if I don't see, like, now I can pick them up again. So like if I wanted to move them, but once I hatch them, they're stuck in these spots. So I could hatch one to take with me. I'm a little worried because I don't have because I do need to train somebody to help me. Of these two, Pulupula, he's the little wormy looking guy, like the first guy I fought.
Yeah.
And U-boat is that fish.
I guess that's what it is, a U-boat.
So maybe next time I'll hatch one of those.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm going to give my mommy... Did I get a... Oh, there it is. I'm going to give my mommy the gold sword. And probably the holy scroll. And I'll bring the medicine with me. I'm not going back in today. I also have to save it.
Thanks again for waking him up every morning. Don't mention it. He will never get up until I get a good kick into him.
Bitch. I'm going to start sleeping without pants on.
I mean, you are around now. By the way, Mr. Isaac, who lives in front of the pond, just dropped by. He seems to be somewhat troubled. Liam, could you not talk to him? What? And find out what's on his mind?
She suddenly decided to be like, oh, couldn't you not talk to him?
Oh,
Would you
I
not
get
talk
you.
to him
Like, would
to
you...
find out?
Okay.
But I'd like to store some shit with you.
I thought you, like, he's troubled, so don't talk to him.
Oh, yeah?
Are you heading out for the tower already?
I've got a favor to ask you.
What is it?
Would you open the safe for me?
Oh, you're going to transfer items in and out of it, right?
Yes. So I want to put in the gold.
Yeah.
And the iron. And
Didn't you
the
get enough pets?
holy...
Okay. Is there anything else?
No, let me go sell something. That way we can meet Fur.
Oh, okay.
And then...
Is that so?
See ya. When I run too fast, I can't get anything. That's nothing to something you can get later. That's not it. So down here, this is the general store. You can tell because of this beautiful spinning sunshine. Speaking of sunshine, let's go talk to Fern. The little breath of fresh air. She runs the general store. I'm so dumb. I looked down there, I was like, whoa, there's people in her store.
Was it us?
Tired. Yeah, it's us. I just glanced down, I'm like, oh, there's already people in here?
That's funny. Oh, it's you, Liam. Pleasant surprise. What bring you here?
I come to sell some shit.
Don't try and sell me any junk. What would you like to sell?
This and this and this. So, the wands are supposedly better at using magic with them, but they don't hit as hard. So, like, Paralyze has a chance to paralyze them when you hit it. Like, sometimes freezes them. But they're so weak, I've always played the exact same time. Come in here and watch and comment how you'd like me to play, and I will gladly change it up. But until then, guess what? We're going gold sword. Copper, copper, vital, wood, fire. Sleep, leave a meat, meat, meat.
You're selling your exit?
Yeah, that
you don't
just
get lost?
it just shows you where the...
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I'm saying you don't ever get lost.
Nah.
Oh, Liam. Oh,
Oh,
Liam.
shit.
What?
I always push the wrong button. Because it doesn't tell me what to push to confirm. I guess it's...
Her eyes are so big.
Oh, triangle. It doesn't matter. Wooden, wooden, wooden. Woody, 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 woody. Oh, wait, no. Not vital. That's what I'm wearing. Whoa, I'm glad I messed it up, because I need that. I also put away my iron, which was also what I was going to wear, but whoops. Thanks for warning me. Actually, I didn't want to sell that either. It's a real good thing.
Do you want to sell Liam?
Yes.
Do you want to sell Oliva?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, sleep's okay. I mean, I love sleep, but as far as a ball, vital I wanted to keep.
Yeah.
And I put my other thing with my mom, so okay. I'll sell.
Thank you very much. Anything else?
I've come to buy.
I don't think we have anything here that you could afford. What would you like to buy?
She's being very nice because of how you read her. You make her have a nice voice. I don't think I need anything right now. I could buy a bonsai tree, but nothing.
Oh, that's too bad. Anything else?
I'm just looking, if you know what I mean.
Thanks, Liam. Come again.
She was meaner to me. She is later.
I thought the chef was mean to you.
No. Mm-mm.
So I made the wrong girl nice.
No, she was acting nice. It's just later she says mean things. Who's the guy who lives in front of the... My mom told me to go talk to him.
Oh yeah, in front of the...
I don't know who the hell she was talking about. Mr. Isaac?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I got stuck. Is he the carpenter? Oh, it's you already.
Fawn. Liam, how's it going? He
Not
looks
too
eccentric.
bad.
Why didn't I see a picture of him?
Because
That's
never
good. Tell me if you have something juicy.
do. Gotcha. He's very eccentric.
Mm.
I don't know what he's doing when he does that, but...
Wouldn't you like to know?
Are you Mr. Isaac? Nope.
Oh, it's you, Liam. You're looking much more like your father than the last time I saw you some time ago. Where have you been?
I live right there.
He was a great warrior and tamer. What is it today?
I have nothing else to say. He builds my house bigger and stuff like that, and like other buildings. I can't remember who my mom...
Out the front door. He looks sad.
Oh, you want to talk to Selfie?
Mm.
Want to take a selfie? Hi, Selfie.
Hi there, puffy lips. I, too, started a tower adventure for magic training.
What? You did? Take off your pants. Actually, you can't see, yeah, but she's wearing like a harem lady skirt.
I shall become a monster tamer, true to my legendary family name, Rode. Rode?
I think it's Rode.
It must be nice that your family name still exists.
Wow. Bye. This is Nico's house, but I don't think she's Mrs. Isaac. You're a woman.
They say. What?
No.
What were you doing? What's this?
I have a. What's this?
They say children's songs are messages from God. I wonder if it's true.
Kill all the
But I still have no idea what they are singing about.
Oh yeah, if you do it backwards, it's much better. I can't remember where Mr. Isaac is. He lives in front of the pond.
There's a lot of ponds in your house.
Is it this guy down here? There's like the farmer guy.
Uh-ohs.
Yeah, I'm okay. There he is.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I broke Guru's oil pot.
Oh shit!
The windmills won't work without it. The oil pot? This windmill is used to grind wheat. For 100 years, this windmill has been so useful for the townspeople.
And you fucking broke the oil pot.
And I fucking broke the oil pot.
Fuck you.
But all of a sudden, its wings stopped. They're not wings, they're propellers.
Translation. I got shorter.
All we need to do is pour some of Guru's oil on the axle. But I broke Guru's oil pot.
You did do that.
And no other pot can do it?
No.
The magic pot produces Guru's oil on its own. You can't make that shit up. I mean, you can't make goils without Guru's oil pot. A legend says, I'm sorry, she get nervous.
Aww.
I'm yelling.
Why you're yelling about Guru's oil pot?
A legend says, I have the wrong end. A legend says that when Guru's oil pot was found, there was another pot at the 15th floor of the tower as well. But no one picked it up.
I'll just leave this here.
No one's like, hey, did you know? So now you have to go to the 15th floor. But the 15th floor of the tower has a place where few have reached.
I
mean,
almost
it's
got there.
fucking 15 floors up.
I got to 6.
That's not close.
It's a little under half, considering I just started.
True. Sorry, my ear is itchy. Are you angry at me for being yelling loud? Papa?
We should be angry at her for not keep reading.
There's more? Liam, let me ask you. Do you think you could go for me? I'll give you a reward, of course.
Babes,
Like a smile and a handshake.
I'll go and get it for you.
Right now?
Yep.
What? You said you'd go? Oh, thank you.
Let's talk to this guy, because he's going to sell my balls.
I got training in the West because I wanted to start an octopus ball restaurant.
Takoyaki?
Uh-huh.
But when I came back, I could not get flour.
Ocean.
I thought it was strange, and I came here. Just listen to the Isaac guy's story, will you?
No problem.
What? Like, I read it and I don't understand.
He wants to make balls.
Yeah, takoyaki.
You can push some of these things, but...
But he can't because of the Guru's oil pot?
yeah, because they won't grind the flour.
Oh, wheat.
He didn't actually say any of that in English, but you want to meet another girl?
I do not have enough girl voices. Hello. Can I help you?
I'd like something to eat.
Really? You want something to eat? Then please sit here.
Thank
There,
you.
whatever. What would you like?
I would like some tofu, please.
Our order here Hiyayako tofu coming up. Just a moment. 1, not hour. Wow. What's dyslexic when you flip it upside down? Oh, why?
She just threw that at me.
Here you are.
Why?
I love this dish. Oh, that's you.
I love this dish.
Oh, wait, you're actually saying this?
Yeah. And yeah, this is one of the only things I can ever say is talking about the food.
Oh. I wasn't prepared for
I
this.
feel sorry for those who don't understand this great taste. Yes, this tofu has taste to it. And the green onion used is diced cleanly, leaving it fresh and crispy and bringing out the taste of the tofu.
Are you saying this out loud?
Munch, munch. Here you go.
Oh. Let's see.
My
I don't
boy.
know. I don't know how to make his voice as good as he needs to be. Hiyayako tofu. Not even my pet back home will eat that. Patty, I've changed my mind. I'll have what I always have. Okay, the special, right? No. And Patty, let some of your love to that.
So we're not sure if this guy's name is Josh or Gauche, but I always pronounce it Gauche because he is kind of gauche. But it's probably supposed to be Josh, but who the hell knows? Who does know? There is like an audio book of this or something. There's something that Japan got like an extra version of this.
Oh.
I wonder if I can find that.
Wow.
Anyway, I don't know if it actually has voice acting.
Right. The whole chicken. Well, well, well. If it isn't Liam.
Hey, Josh.
I never expected you to be eating out. You never know.
You're wearing your mask the wrong way, Josh. Josh.
Patty, piece of close. Wow. Keep a close eye on him so that he doesn't escape without paying.
I never broke you, fool. Shut up, you weirdo. I just like to see him angry.
Are you calling me a weirdo?
I did. Hello.
Howdy! Right now, I am tickled off. At the guy who is sitting on my meal, of course.
Sorry.
I thought he said tickled.
Can't stand on you. There we go.
He's stepping on the fried rice! He's terrible!
These same guys are always eating here, by the way.
Oh.
He's got tofu rice and some kind of pie.
Yeah, man. Hey, you! Yeah, you! I'm talking to you! You are sitting on my Japanese dinner set! That's cruel!
Hey, Josh, Gauche, Mr. Rude. Oh, shit, this is hard to stand on.
What are you doing? Stepping on my food like that? Are you doing it just to make me mad?
I am.
You're making me sick. Get out of my sight.
Now he'll forget all about it.
What are you looking at? I'm not giving you anything.
Oh, you're not gonna pay for my meal?
I want to
There's
eat
only
your scraps, Senpai.
Only 60 gold.
Oh,
I'm talking
good
to this
job.
guy.
Hiya, Liam! Making good food comes from the heart. Are you her dad?
I don't know. He doesn't care if I'm sipping. Oh.
Which means anyone standing on top of the food counter is stepping on people's hearts.
Isn't that cool, though, that they have different things that they say? I don't know how long I think we figured that out. Alright, so should I pay or should I leave without paying?
You should pay. The bill comes to 40 gil. Or something, I don't know
Gold.
what. Gold?
I'm running away. I'm paying. This time.
Thank you very much.
Cha-ching.
I mean, we all know where you live.
Oh, just okay. He doesn't care that I paid. But I can't always pay. Don't you like that they're,
Ew. I don't like that it has, like, I guess because it's made out of, like,
yeah,
metal.
I always feel like it's
Should be
made
covered
out
in
of,
something.
like, pig skin and just
Right?
sewed together.
Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah, right. So you can go in almost every single one of these houses, and then you'll notice there's some blank spots.
The
But you can't go in there with the scary snake.
Snake.
Anyway, so I think we'll call it a here.
We'll let it here. Oh, you can't see her because this thing.
Ow.
This thing's green. Are you coming out? Yeah. We can barely see the tippy top of your head.
So let me go save it with my mommy. Oh, I have to get. I guess I'll get my shield out.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
dark
you
in
should.
here.
You don't want to forget.
I don't. I've got a favor to ask.
Jolene, Jolene. It's your fault.
I didn't sing it. Iron.
Is there anything else?
Save data.
You just clicked no. Oh, no, you didn't.
Liam.
Switch,
Number of
switch,
games.
bitch.
1.
Oh.
We're playing for 2 hours. I almost died in the tower. Is there anything else? No.
There is nothing more.
So your mom, every time you say, I'm going off to the tower now, she'll give you a Pt2.
Oh.
So it's something. Yeah. So we'll leave it here for now. I hope you guys are enjoying it. And if not, you're just going to have to get used to it because this is going to go on forever.
Forever. But I'll find some things to say that are interesting.
Good. That's your homework for next time.
Oh my gosh, I have a lot of homework.
Well, not like serious homework.
I'll just read Reddit and
Just
claim
topics.
it as my own.
You could come up with like little topics to talk about. And it won't be as stressful next time. I was mostly stressed out because I had the gold sword. Monsters aren't that big of a deal. But anyway, so I hope you enjoy this game. It's weird. If you have any questions about it, let me know.
Yeah.
I remember how to get most of the girls to like me, but some of them I get tripped up and I forget how long. You know, and some of it's also dependent on like how far in the tower you've gone. Excuse me. So I'll try to keep it moving so that I'm not like wasting time. Because you can still find things about this game. I look up the speed runs. I can't remember.
Yeah, that's
Who
interesting.
did it. Yeah, he did a really good job. He used a lot of the mix brid, so like using the familiar guy to do magic.
Oh.
He did that a lot. And then you're mostly just running to try to find the elevators. Yeah, but it still probably took him like 2 hours. It wasn't very long. Like, this will take me, I don't know. You saw some of my others. It'll take me like 46 hours.
Yeah.
Then also, I just play differently. I like to fill up my bag and then go back to sell stuff. Rather than like, just keep what in your bag what'll help you get higher.
Right.
So, and I like to be able to like one-shot things and not really struggle. Though, I don't think you ever get to a point where you're one-shotting even at the higher levels. At the higher levels, like you can get where, you know, you're good and you can probably live for a while without having a familiar, but that's just not how I like to play.
Yeah.
But comment if you want me to see me play a different way. Whew, sorry, I'm tired now.
You're making me y'all. Bye.